Is that it, everybody? Are we gonna have the squeeze right now? Because we've got a big buyer, guys, here. 3 weeks or almost 4 weeks last time, once we tested the 3131, the lucky number. The price went and reversed today almost 10%. And of course, the volume is still a bit light. We need over 100 million, guys. That's why we got a bit of rejection around this resistance. So in today's video, we have to discuss where we gonna go, the first level that we have to break in order to confirm that we're gonna have a huge pump up and a new high for PHUN, of course, in this month. I'm not talking about March. I'm not talking about even after 1 year. I'm talking about the near future, because some of you holding right now from the last pump and you worrying about holding this stock for some weeks or so many months. I'm talking about the few days ahead, what we should do for the price action for PHN and what we should expect for the price action. So we be prepared if we have a jump or if we have a huge selling pressure to buy the dip as we did before. So let's get right to it, guys. Plus the like button and the win, because we always do update for mini stock, not just for PHN, but mini stock that pumping 1000%, like the stock that we hunted yesterday. Man, this one went like crazy. Hologram, man, went like crazy. We checked this stock out in our pre-market live streaming there, guys. Here, we catch it here around the $2 and we have a huge ride until the 50, guys. Let me just show you how much we pumped here. Just from $2 until the 500. This was one of the top gainer in this year for date until now, 1000%. And of course, we already hunted for this stock so many times, and we already did chart analysis update for our hunter to warn them about this price target. Of course, we didn't predict the $50, but at least we predict the $30, and we have a good entry after that around the $9.57. Of course, we have other entry before that and our live streaming, because we always do live streaming before the market open. After that, we did this chart analysis update for another entry. So we're not too late. There's always opportunity, we said. And of course, we took our profit here for Hologram for yesterday. We have twice we have two profit, and of course our hunter took their profit as well for Hologram. You see, and here 192% for one of our hunter. Great hunt, brother. And it was a really great hunt. And some of you said you feel a bit FOMO because you could have took more. We have to discuss this after PHN, guys, because this one, it was a really good example for not getting FOMO, and profit is profit. So this is one of the trade that we always do on our Patreon, guys. So if you want to join and get cut those huge trades that we always do on our live streaming before the market open, you can check the link in comment section below for our Patreon, guys. You're always welcome. We have 3 levels, but the first level already sold out. You have the king level and the elite level, where you have access to many trade, like not just day trade, but even swing trade. Today we did a really good hunt for Disney. We already closed our trade for this one. The day before RBLX, and of course the day before we did for Palantir, and all of them did really great. Palantir did 30%, RBLX 20%, and of course Disney, we closed it today around, let me just check here. Yes, on the market open, we closed Disney around the 107. So, as we said, join us, guys, if you want to have a good entry for mini stocks. And let's get right to it and discuss first the main question right now, many of you asking, Jesus, what we should do for PHUN. Already bought PHUN and still holding. Today, we have a good signal, which is having a new high. We didn't go toward the 25. The original support, actually, guys, is the 25. The good thing, after we have the flush here that we warned you guys about, we didn't go toward the 25. So this is a good thing. The second thing that I see that is really good, that PHUN have a huge wick, and this is show me that there's a big buyer. There's a huge discount happened here. That's why we have FOMO buying for the dip and the price reverse. And of course, the third major thing that make us go down like this is the offering. So this is normal. A lot of people don't like the sound of offering. That's why we have panic selling. The good thing is we have a new support over the lucky number 3131. Now we have to discuss something really serious, which is the hidden short seller that he didn't cover yet. Because yesterday, if you watch our video, if you don't watch it, re-watch it again because it's really kind of teaching experience for you guys to learn about levels and resistance and support. What we said the 36 something, yes? Around the 36, here, around this level. So normally, after we break a resistance, what's happened? Usually the short cover and they run. It's like you have the bully, in the school. Try to hit you and try to uh, like take your breakfast food or whatever. If you try to stand up for yourself, the bully will run. The same with short sellers here. The short seller here, they are stronger here. They are bigger than us. That's why they're still holding the price. That's why we could make this bully to run because they are bigger. They have jiu-jitsu style, I don't know, taekwondo, and we don't have any martial art experience. So in this situation, we need to make the short seller cover. And how we know that is by breaking the resistance, and we have the same reaction that happened before. Actually, let me just show you exactly what's the sound of the short seller running. Like this one, guys. Let me just show you exactly when the short seller covering. Here, we need a candle like this one. Look at this candle. Boom! There's no test, there's no rejection, there's nothing. We have a huge volume for this candle, almost 10 million. So this is the reaction that what we have, what we should have for our stock to jump and squeeze. But here we didn't have it, guys. We still not having the right volume. As we said, right now it's 78. We need more than that. Let me just check how much we did for this candle. Man, look at that. Even not 1 million for this candle. This is crazy low, man. Not even 1 million. Of course we don't break because the short seller is still adding. And let me just show you where they added exactly. They added exactly there, guys. They added right now around the 38.30. You see the chart and even trading is really tricky. You know why? Because we have dark pool, we have manipulation. That's why we don't see the short seller where they add and where they move the short position. So we have to be flexible and we have to be ready for the genuine buying pressure from the whale and the genuine short and covering from the short seller. So now we have the other price that short seller added and hiding behind. Hopefully the short seller not watching our video, guys, because this will affect the price action and they will change the price once again. Hopefully they don't see this video. I will make sure to update after that in our Discord and Patreon for the other level that might be the short seller at. That's why we do our Discord and Patreon to warn our hunter for a clear entry and exit for many stocks like Hologram. Once it really broke, it broke and jumped until almost the $50. So we have to watch out for PHN right now. At the moment, if you watch the video right now, okay, maybe you will be at the right place at the right time. So you have to be really extremely careful with those stocks because once they jump from those resistance, we're gonna have a huge jump. So in the time being, to confirm that we have a good support and the whale is still holding PHUN, we need to hold over the 3131, lucky number. Of course, breaking the 38, and this time, after we break, we need a huge green candle to take us until the 47. This will be the best case scenario for our stock to jump. After that, of course, the main level of resistance where we're gonna have a huge jump is the 48. So the 38 is the first level, then the 48 is the second level where they have to cover. So we have 10-cent difference. 10 cent, guys, 10 cent here. 10 cent different in order for PHUN to squeeze really good toward the 61 and 75, at least two levels after we jump. After that, we're gonna have a pullback. So watch out for this level, guys, the 31.31. And of course, the bottom should be to 25, but the 31 we should hold. And of course, for the two levels, or the 10 cent, just make it simple for you guys, the 10 cent like that we miss in order for PHN to jump. We're gonna do major update for tomorrow, Friday, the last trading session for this week. We have to update you guys live 30 minutes before the market open, and before that on our Patreon and Discord for early access for our hunter who want to know exactly and when we should have a squeeze. And if we have the squeeze in pre-market, we could warn you guys about the entry or taking profit. Thank you for watching, everybody, and see you in the next update.